Jeremy Knoller back with another extended Minute of Drums lesson, this time exploring some comping ideas from the great Billy Higgins. Here's the original recording of the phrase I showed you in Minute of Drums episode 22. This comes from Bolivia off of Cedar Walton's first Eastern Rebellion album released in 1976. In this extended lesson, I'm going to break down a few other comping ideas from this track, but first I want to talk about Billy Higgins' unique sound, specifically his ride cymbal. The ride cymbal beat is at the core of every jazz drummer's unique voice, and Billy Higgins is no exception. He was known for his relentless cymbal groove and subtle comping approach. Here's a short clip from earlier in the track where you can hear Higgins' cymbal beat clearly. One of the first things I notice is how consistent his ride cymbal is, both in terms of the volume and the spacing of the skip beat. Also, the steady pattern almost never changes but continues independent of his comping. This is in sharp contrast to a drummer like Elvin Jones, who often uses ride crashes to accent his comping rhythms. Billy Higgins' other ride cymbal signature is the openness of his skip beat. By this I mean the phrasing of the eighth note subdivision that he lays down on the ride. It lies somewhere between triplets and straight eighth notes and gives his cymbal beat a driving, open flow. To give you an idea of what I mean, I'm going to demonstrate three different versions of the ride cymbal beat. First, a more traditional triplet-based subdivision. Second, even straight eighths. And third, my best Billy Higgins impression. Here we go. Exploring a drummer's ride cymbal beat like this is key to finding your own ride cymbal sound, and is something you should do with all of the jazz drummers that you admire. Now let's look beyond Higgins' ride cymbal sound and check out some more of his comping ideas. Here's an idea using buzz notes on the snare drum that he repeats throughout this track. I'll demonstrate that for you slowly with a 2-bar count off and then at tempo alternating with 4 bars of swing. Here's a great 2-bar phrase that Higgins plays later in the track. This time, I'll demonstrate the phrase slowly, alternating with 2 bars of swing, and then do the same at the recorded tempo. Note the ending of this phrase, which extends to beat 2 of the 3rd bar. Check it out. And one more 2-bar phrase for you. This one is more like a fill using drags on the snare drum, but Higgins still keeps that ride cymbal in there. Like the last idea, this one also extends to beat 2 of the 3rd bar. Again, I'll demonstrate this alternating with 2 bars of swing, slow, then fast. Just a drop in the bucket of Billy Higgins language. Check this entire record out, and also check out the other Eastern Rebellion records that Higgins recorded with Cedar Walton. There is much to learn from all of them.